story. You're watching WCBI Sunrise.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Colin Kruger is in studio to give all the good news, and we've got our Mardi Gras beads on, but we'll get to that one later.
Calm down.
So hold on a second, but we have to talk about it. So February is a time to reflect on contributions, achievements, and movements that the African Americans have made throughout history. And right here in Columbus, we are ending the month with one last program.
Yeah, the Columbus Recreation has Black History programs. This is going to be hosted by the CRD After School program. Staff, general public's invited. It's at Sim Scott Park. This is Thursday at 6 o'clock at the beautiful Sim Scott Community Center. If you haven't been there, it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
You know, it's cleaned up the whole park. And it's getting a big amount of the community together to celebrate Black history, which is always a good cause.
Super exciting for that. Okay, so the GTR Theater has got another exciting performance. We mentioned this last week, and it's Percy Jackson thing, correct?
Percy Jackson, the Lightning Thief.
Ooh, I like
Directed
that.
by my good friend Allison Jones. I'm pretty excited about that. They've got shows for kids during the week, like schools are going out doing stuff, and it's also, so it's all weekend at the Lyceum at Lee. Tickets are available, goldentriangletheater.com.
All right, so we've got beads on for a good reason, and it doesn't require you to travel to the boot. You can go right down to Aberdeen.
You can roll right over to Aberdeen. I'm so excited. Aberdeen's having this again, March 1st, 6 p.m. It's family friendly. It's in downtown Aberdeen. You literally can't miss it. It's a super duper event. Gives me a touch of home, but like they have people that have neat food along the route. And again, family friendly, which is cool. So you're not going to have too much trouble in the Mardi Gras operations. Not me causing trouble. I've never caused trouble.
And our very own Allie Martin will be there. So be looking out for a sparkly jacket.
It'd be nice to see Allie dressed up once for once.
You know, maybe he would dress up. All right, so also on Saturday, the Barn presents Paul Thorne Band.
Yes, this Saturday at 5 and 8. So they're two different album release concerts. Our friends at the Barn do all kind of wonderful charitable stuff, promoting local musicians and, of course, regional and national people. Paul Thorne is huge, so he's going to be there 5 and 8. I think I'm going to be there at the 8 o'clock show myself, but it's at MUW though, so you got to remember
at Cromwell
it's not
Theater.
at the Barn. Yeah, the Cromwell's a pretty neat place too.
All right, so our friends with the Lowndes County Sheriff's Department are inviting us to hang out and drink some coffee.
Yeah, and this is a Mardi Gras themed event, so this counts. Coffee with the Sheriff Tuesday at 9 o'clock. You're supposed to bring some canned goods if you think about it, or perishable items. With the Sheriff and Rhonda Sanders, our friends there, they want to stuff the food boxes around town. I think there's nearing over 30 boxes like that. And they, just bring some perishable food, clean out your cabinet, stop by the grocery store and get some stuff and just bring it over there and then enjoy some food. It's like a trade. Fair trade. Okay,
so well, to kick off the start of March, you need to mingle at the Forge Construction Leadership Summit, your favorite, Colin.
Yeah, put on your hard hat. Next Thursday at the Trotter Convention Center. You can still get tickets at Forge online on Facebook or any of that stuff. They've got 3 or 4 great speakers, but you're going to be in the room with a bunch of huge construction companies, local construction companies. Even there's some national ones there this time. The event just keeps getting bigger, and Forge's mission is to encourage the youth of the Golden Triangle and now all of Mississippi to get into the trades. So construction, all kind of fancy electronics, manufacturing, all that sort of thing. So check it out. And look, you can go even if you're not in construction. These hands don't do much work, so but I'll be there.
All right, guys, so if you don't like running, if you don't like it, this next event is for you.
Yes, so as part of the St. Patrick's Day festivities at Zachary's and Munson and Brothers, we're doing a 0.5K. None of this 5K stuff.
I have to double read this.
Leprechaun be your live music, a costume contest. See, what happens is at 3 o'clock, you show up at Zachary's. So you do need to register for this because it benefits Munson and Brothers Community Charity Fund. So you show up at Zachary's, and then you I'm gonna lead the stretching at 4 p.m. So Colin's gonna be out there. We're gonna stretch. We're gonna get ready for the run. Then you're gonna run 0.5K downhill, mind you, to Zachary's. You can walk if 0.5 is a little too much. You go from Zachary's to Munson Brothers, and then more beer, or no beer, and just celebrate the holiday.
All right, Colin. Well, that's some great news going up, and we've got even more that we'll have to tell you next week. So stick around. We'll see you right after the break.